And then he wanted to get her back. Now the nigga told me that he wants to fuck his current wife to get him back. I said, nigga, are you okay? That shit was like
I mean,
20
judging
years
from
ago.
does that, that's gonna be a hell of a story for us later.
Okay.
Welcome,
Sister
ladies and
growing
gentlemen, to
up.
another episode of Everyday Black Man Podcast, a podcast about authentic black male thoughts. And your boy Riker, Reed, Sham, Libertarian Forum known as Black, the writer, as well as Armstead. Follow us on Twitter, EVYD Black Men, Instagram, Everyday Black Men, Everyday Black Men Facebook page. We also have a Patreon, it's EBMP. We have all kind of exclusive content. All episodes debut there first. We're also on Apple, so subscribe to our exclusive content. Our
Please.
website is www.everydayblackmen.com, and our Facebook page is Everyday Black Men. This week has been a roller coaster
Drop
of
us
Drake
up.
getting dragged throughout the
Wait.
streets. They beat up a owl. They retired an owl.
Not like
It's,
us video.
it's not good for this nigga right now. He went to a white party, but the nigga was looking mad. The fight come with
Mark
a
Ruben.
decent looking white girl.
Let's leave him alone, bro. Let's talk about something else.
Nah, bro, we can't leave him alone, bro. He had the whole blueprint to be better. He decided to be bitter.
I mean, I don't know how you get better with kids, but we can only see. A spade is a spade. It is what it is.
Is a spade or is a spade something else, man? Because he going through it right now, man.
As he should. He's a pedo, and I'm just saying that's the whole story, though. He's just a pedo going through some rough times because he got caught out by being a pedo. Hey, burn.
Hey, I got a theory about Drake. It was like he was so popular, but everybody in the back of their mind knew that he was kind of lame and corny. But now it's the time when more people are saying it, so people are more willing to say it.
Oh yeah, it's cool. It's cool now. That's all it is.
Yeah. I always thought that nigga was kind of like I liked his music. Don't get it twisted, but like him as a person, when I would hear him talk, I'm just like, there's something that's just not genuine about you. Like you're acting.
He is, man. He was wheelchair Jimmy. All right.
No. Because I remember they had this video somebody shared of when like the fireworks went off and he had did this little dance. I was just like, when I used to watch that shit, I'm like, this light skinned nigga corny. This nigga corny as fuck. But the music was so good.
The music was great. We're supposedly gonna get some summer vibes, but nigga, we almost through summer and this nigga ain't dropped shit.
Yeah,
he did drop Ugly and he jumped on two people's remixes, but Ugly's not really a real song. That's a throwaway.
I haven't heard any of it.
Yeah, Ugly's a throwaway song.
Yeah, Drake's not on my radar though. I'll be honest with you. I heard that Childish Gambino song La Tonga he released, and I thought that was a weird ass song. But
it sounds like something in the same vein as the last album he released.
I didn't like that. Well, I'm gonna give it another try. I ain't gonna say that. It wasn't one of those albums that caught me like, ugh. I want a rap album from Childish Gambino. It wasn't a rap album. That's
but he's not gonna make a rap album again. He's moved past that phase.
So if you're looking for a rap album, you're gonna be disappointed. If you're looking for that other stuff, then maybe not.
Exactly, that's what it's gonna be. I mean, Childish Gambino, he has moved forward with his life. Lithonia is another one of those.
No. He went on that BET said, "Why do I got the same amount of BET awards as Sam Cooke?"
I mean, he's not wrong about that. There is no reason a black person should have the same amount of anything as a white man, exception being Drake.
So that whole BET fits the propaganda arm that Black Libertarian was talking about when it comes to music. It has nothing to do with black music. That's all propaganda.
It's all propaganda. It is.
But they were like, BET was so bad.
He technically gave Will Smith a big up by saying, I shouldn't have the same amount of Grammys as Will Smith. He was saying Will Smith should have more Grammys, but I should have more BET awards. And I agree with this 100%, man.
They were like, BET was so ghetto and so bad. I'm like, bro, BET been ghetto since I was a child. Like, what are y'all talking about?
BET now is more open toe ghetto-ness. Like before, it was just like, like that one auntie who wear like waist trainers.
AJ and Free shit was ghetto. Like, that should always been ghetto.
Whoa, AJ and Free weren't ghetto. They were just
okay.
Hood regular.
Maybe. AJ wasn't ghetto.
Y'all know that AJ's hair wasn't real.
I don't care. Like again, I don't care if AJ's hair isn't real. I don't care if Free's hair not real. They can both be bald-headed bitches together. It don't matter to me. Like I don't care about people's hair. That's really ain't my problem.
I know, but that whole thing was just kind of sad for a grown ass man to go there
I
with
mean, bro, like
fake ass
again,
locks
at the end of the day,
because locks represent so
I
much
mean,
to
I
people who
mean,
are really into the culture.
all the time. I mean, every time I seen the show, that's how it was.
Yeah, because like locks back in that time had some kind of spiritual meaning to them. These new niggas just get them and act like they care about that kind of stuff, but they don't. They're just niggas with nappy hair. But like these these these
Using it.
niggas,
No, mean it
yeah,
in a nice way.
yeah. Because these niggas be like, man, you gotta understand the power. Of lock. That's your power in your hair, and like some people genuinely believe that. Y'all don't. Y'all just saying it because you don't want to comb your fucking hair or cut your hair, whatever. But to each his own.
Hey,
I don't try to get involved in what
them
niggas like.
barbershops
don't
be
do it.
getting expensive.
Don't do it.
Hey man, haircut's $50 now, so shit. I understand.
Hey, haircuts is $50, so these ladies need to pay up. Take your nigga out and feed off him.
I don't know. Did anybody watch the
Like
BET
that.
Awards? I told Black Libertarian to watch clips, but I doubt he did it because it's the BET
No,
Awards.
I watched the one clip with Charles Gambino, and then I watched like a couple of clips, like one with
Somebody sent
Sexy
Usher's speech,
Red.
but I couldn't watch it.
I don't give a fuck about Usher's speech, man. I don't give a fuck about this nigga. He spread around gonorrhea, all right? He's as much a menace as any
No, I don't care
other
about that.
deviant
Oh,
within
You
his
you
upset.
have
community.
I was like saying Usher ain't great because he's spreading around gonorrhea.
No,
You a
no,
hater.
no. I didn't say musically he's not great, but he's still a deviant. This nigga's spreading gonorrhea around the community. Nigga had a green dick. And what's
what it
I thought
was.
he
disgusting
Yeah,
had
about this
herpes.
whole thing is even though Usher had green shit coming out of his dick,
yeah,
women
green
still
dick.
put that shit into his mouth, in their mouths.
Wait, so
These women,
hold on. So why you mad at him? If he got the shit visibly, and they like, it's Usher though. Like, and is that his
I'm
fault,
just
nigga?
saying, bro. No, 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 no. We gotta demand more of our people. I'm not saying much
Who's
more
the
because I
dude
mean
with
he's
the
still
dirty
having a
dick? I
bunch.
don't expect anything of a dirty dick dude. He got a dirty dick. Not that's just I'm
We
lost. Why are you
expect
trying to put the
our people to have more status for themselves, nigga, for themselves.
he was getting pussy. He was like, damn, I'm not gonna let this stop me. Is all that's what Usher's actions show.
That's the
He was willing to
problem, though, bro.
persevere.
That's the
Now,
problem. That should be something that stops you. You should look down and be like, "Damn, why is there green shit coming out of my dick? You know, let me get this fixed before I fuck all these women."
you know what? You talking like somebody that's not Usher though. Usher knew he was
And
Usher and wasn't gonna
yeah,
let
these
no
green dicks gonna get
green
sucked.
dick.
That's what Usher thinking. Bitches suck a green
Usher was
dick.
like, I'm
Bitches suck
about
a blue dick. Overall, bitches just suck an Usher dick. They don't care if it's
They
green or
were,
blue. Mhm.
they were sucking Usher's dick, and Usher
So
got
you
the
leave
nerve to
Usher
get up
alone.
there and
I'm
be
with.
like, "I
Oh
can't
shit,
believe people
Sham.
don't like me. Like I did something wrong." And it's like, Usher, there's many things you've done wrong, bro. And we're not saying one of them was fucking with Diddy, because I mean, you didn't know. You didn't know. They told you,
I
"Hey,
mean, he
man,
was a
go learn under
child.
Diddy."
Uh
Exactly. Like I don't blame him for that part. Like,
You know
okay,
and
what,
I don't
that's
bro?
understand how you this Drake shit kind of fight. You know, they old enough to figure out what the fuck they did wrong.
I
look,
don't like the
man.
pile on Diddy, bro. Because like the whole black community knew something was wrong with Diddy for at least
Never.
after Pac died. No, after Biggie died.
See, I had that
That's been the
conversation with
Diddy
people
party thing.
earlier,
It was suspect even
this time
before
last
he.
week, and they were like, "No, man, what, you can be friends with someone and not know." I'm like, "Bro, we've known about Diddy
They're
since the
lying.
entire time he
Yeah,
has
they're
been
lying.
famous." No,
At least
People been dropping
these were some
hints about it forever.
Nigerians going on about that, and I was like, "Nigga, no, we told people
no, I'm talking
do
about
not
like
go
when it
to a
was
Diddy
common
party."
knowledge. I would say at least in the mid 2000s. No, yeah,
Bro,
2005 ish,
people were talking
six
about
ish.
that shit in '99. They're like, "Yo, man, Diddy got
No, they
these
were talking about it
wild
in the
ass
'90s. We was
parties."
talking about it in Houston in the '90s. So like, I
Exactly.
know
That's
for a
what
fact.
we've known about Diddy since the late
So
'90s.
why are we piling on him now?
Well, we probably on him
Because now
now
we got
because
proof,
now, like, the government took
Because
and
away
it's
all
white
the
fun.
people.
tapes that he got of
Look at
people,
Drake, bro.
so
Ain't nobody
he
fear this
doesn't
shit.
have
It's
any.
not just a Drake thing.
He doesn't have any leverage on people anymore. So that's why they can talk. Because before Diddy had all them
It's
tapes, but after they raided all his homes, he didn't got them tapes no more. He should have switched
Oh,
that
that's
he
shit
real
over
still got
to
them
what
tapes.
caused the raid.
He still got them tapes, bro.
what
That's
caused
why
the
he not
raid.
in jail.
I mean, no, he still got a certain
Yeah.
tape. I don't know which one of these tapes he probably carry around with him, but he's been carrying that tape
He
around
got
with him. That's the
copies
only
and
reason.
copies and copies. He got all of that stuff. Them niggas ain't
He
got
got
them
little
for a
rat
reason.
teeth.
You said Diddy got rat teeth?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
all
remember the
right,
haters ball.
okay. Hey, man, you know what? I'm gonna let you have that.
You don't
I don't
remember.
I'm gonna
know.
let you
I
have
just
that.
feel like when the white media start piling on people, black people follow. But we already knew a lot of this stuff. It's kind of like the R. Kelly situation. Now, the
Well, no,
only
the
thing
R.
I
Kelly
think who kind of
situation.
deserved it was Bill Cosby, because Bill Cosby he
Oh
he
shit.
killed Generation X, like the way he was talking about them, and
Right.
that's why they ain't like him. But all he said was pull your pants up, nigga.
I mean, you should have
Dude,
told them not to pull their pants up.
I mean, it's 40, 50 years later, and niggas still ain't pulling their pants up. So I think it's just a thing now. Although when I look at them
Oh, yeah.
niggas in the
I
back
mean,
of
it's
my
not 50
mind, I'd be
years
like,
later. It's
pull your
just really
pants up.
like 30 because they didn't really complain as much in the 80s. It wasn't really to the 90s. And the 90s was only 30 something years ago.
I know. Well, white
But
people used to do that shit,
by
but
the end of
The
by the end of
ones
2030s, go ahead.
the ones that really get me is the ones like the super saggers. The one where it's like, bro, like you
This
the
nigga says
whole
super saggers. Like that's a real thing.
yeah.
yeah,
The
there
super
It
is,
is,
bro.
saggers,
bro.
bro. Yeah, like I'm
Like
talking about
when
the
they got
motherfuckers
their at
like
or below the knee and still be trying to act hard, like nigga, I'll
no,
push you.
I'm talking about this like it's literally like I could literally see like yo gluteus minimus and all that stuff. Like God,
This nigga
bro,
said
what
you
the
can see
fuck?
his gluteus minimus.
You mean Maximus?
I guess, man, is that like the
No, he said
balls,
gluteus
the sack?
minimus, man. He
Is
said
that
he
the
said
back
not
of his
the
Oh,
not
leg?
the upper part of the butt, but he said I
you
can
know
see
you
the
got
bottom
the
part of
up
your butt.
you got the upper butt, the mid butt, the lower part of your butt.
Gluteus, yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Like
Gluteus maximus, that's the big part. That's the part that you put your hand on. Gluteus minimus, that's the bottom part, bro.
I would
You don't be grabbing girls by like the bottom of
if
their
that
butts,
was
with permission.
if that was my son, I would be so disappointed. My I don't. I guess as a dad now, I'm just thinking about like since I got a little boy, I'm just like nigga no, nigga no. But even my daughter's style isn't like that. She's like a white girl, but I don't know. I don't have that kind of kid. That's why we like wondering. I ain't talked to my homies who got teenage kids now, which we'll see how they operate through it. Because nigga, you the one that buy their clothes. Like, what's going on here?
this is also true.
But
Yeah.
I drilled into my daughter when she was younger. How is it cool if everybody's doing it?
Correct.
Like you're not unique. You don't have style. You're just doing what everybody else doing. If you look like a rapper that you see on TV, then how are you cool? That nigga thought of that shit. That's not cool. Be different. And I
Be
ain't talking
better.
about wearing no suits or no shit like that because it is. We in Georgia. It's too hot to be wearing some motherfucking suits. I'm sorry. I don't see how niggas wear them suits in the summer. Even the kind you supposed to be wearing, that shit be hot.
Yeah, and they
You
be
just
out
get
there on the
used to it,
street
man.
selling bean pies and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, my brother, I take one of these papers and bring a friend.
Like nigga, you like you sweating. You want some water? There's water boy right there.
There's a water boy right there.
My
Oh,
uncle
water
gave
boy
me
is
that
still a thing.
speech
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Water
Your
boy
uncle
across the
gave you
street
what
selling water.
speech?
about being different and doing something different, and it was because I had an afro. He was like, "I don't know why you doing that shit." I was like, "It's literally just growing. I ain't done nothing to it. Like it wasn't shaped or nothing. I just had an afro." And he was like, "Man, I did that shit when I was your age, bro. Like you need to be trying to figure out how to do something different. Get something to get these bitches looking at you." I'm like, "Man, it's weird. You never been to prison, but you always talk like you ain't never been nowhere."
Look, man,
I don't.
he knows, man. He knows about that one thing from that one time.
One thing I
Nah, he's
give these
passing on.
kids is they have like a lot of the dudes are dreadheads, but you got the niggas with the 360s. You got niggas with the short hair and then with the curl. I give them that. They're different with their hair. Um, I give them that. They're a little different. They're still the same, but it's more like different. Because when I was growing up, it was braids and fades. That
Yeah.
was it. And you saw a couple dreadheads every now and then, but not like that. That dread shit happened after all them Katrina niggas moved to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
They have a name, sir.
The
Called
Katrina
Pager.
niggas. Because I
Mm-hmm.
remember it was Bubba and Baji. Both them niggas had dreads. Them niggas was different. But they were from Miami though. That was the funny part. They weren't even from New Orleans. I don't even know why. I don't even know why them niggas Miami niggas was different. Cause all them niggas that thought they was hood niggas, they met Miami niggas who's like nigga, we live in the suburbs. They slapped the shit out of them niggas. They thought they was hard. And them niggas actually had guns. Them niggas talking about guns. That's when they realized they wasn't as hard as they thought they were. Because I think Baji was the one that was wild, and Bubba one is wild, if I remember. Because Bubba was kind of cool. Baji was cool, but like that nigga turned up on people. Like nigga, he was crazy. But you know they were brothers, so he gonna help his brother. But I heard later on in life that Baji was murdered or killed. I'm not really sure what happened, but the kind of person he was, I could see how that happened.
It's wild when you see shit like that, or when you say as you get older, you say stuff like that. Yeah, nah, he definitely did.
Yeah, because it was
You
this
see
nigga
somebody
named
say it with no remorse. You like it made sense.
it was a nigga named Red. That nigga died too. And like growing up, I can see why that happened. Cause he was just like you do enough shit like beating up niggas and shit like that, it's gonna catch up to you, bro. Like fighting niggas and shit. Like nigga, if you want to fight, nigga, go do some MMA shit. Don't be fighting niggas on the street. Like nigga, you could have been a professional fighter, or you could go be a wrestler. Like there's so many avenues to release your rage. Like
Yeah,
I
you're
get
gonna
it,
beat up
bro.
on people smaller and weaker than you.
I mean, that's what happened in fucking. Well, I don't. You can blame these names. That nigga name was Ashley though, so I see why he got like that. His name was Ashley, and his brother name was Courtney. So they was Ashley and Courtney.
Hey man, they
Yeah, I
heard
know a couple
their
Courtney.
dad heard from that Boy Named Sue episode, and he was like, "Yeah, man, that's how you get a tough kid. Because once you get tired of people mess with you, you're gonna grow up to either be a really great fighter or a survivor. And in any case, you're gonna be good."
How fucked up?
I mean,
Side note, totally off topic. How fucked up do you think that your person would have to be mentally for you to have 1,000 kids out here and
That's
Oh,
how
you
that.
mean that Swedish guy? I was about to talk
that
about
that
that shit
and
too. Thank you.
to purposely do it? I mean, this man
No, not just
went out.
purposely to lie about it, because he's getting to the point with the amount of kids he have to where if his kids get together, they won't even know that they have siblings.
And he knows this and still doesn't care and still chooses to do what he did.
Genghis
I
Khan.
wait,
mean,
I'm lost.
he's
How does
Swedish.
what do you mean? What do you mean do what he did? Like if he just run around impregnating random girls, like if he's got that many
No,
kids,
Nah,
he
so what
gave
he
his
would
sperm
do
away.
to a
Go
sperm
ahead,
bank.
go ahead.
So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so basically what would happen is when you go to a sperm bank, you can only donate so much of your sperm.
yeah,
Um
you only got like
and
two
and
nuts.
and and once you do that, you can only go to that particular sperm bank within a particular vicinity in that city. He will lie and change his name and his alias to different names so that he can keep giving into that sperm bank and then go to different ones and do the exact same thing again.
So what's weird about this? I know people who do this shit right now. They
How
just
much
do it
the
with
sperm bank pay?
blood banks.
He-
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
blood.
switched up the game. Is all it was. Like
no,
y'all
no,
act like
blood
this shit's
bank,
fresh.
blood,
This was-
bro. You're allowed to give as much blood as you want. You're being facetious, you asshole.
yeah,
What are you
you
talking
You
about?
don't
asshole.
get blood. You get
No, no,
plasma.
no, no,
Exactly,
no, 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 no,
asshole.
no, 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 no. See, because y'all have not been to the thing recently. So y'all speaking in ignorance. At least around here, um, they actually have it where you get a certain amount for your first donation, and then X amount up to a certain point, and then after that, you kind of start to depreciate. So there's reason to go for different names, and then on top of that, some of them don't like it when you go to different ones in the same city. So there are some people who, at least here in Augusta, can only go to one bank, or it's essentially like you signing up to you sign to this blood bank.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
so with plasma donations, you can only go twice a week, and usually with your initial donation for the first 8, you get like a ridiculous amount, and then after that, it'd be like $80. So you used to getting what you do is you switch in between them in order to make some money. I've seen that it was a hustle I seen on Reddit where they switch between them and they just get the new customer stuff and they don't go to them. But Augusta's small, so I assume they're doing some anti competition shit. And
It's a lot of anti-competition shit.
yeah, so that's why they're getting away with it because Atlanta got like 4 or 5 different ones you can switch in between them. Because I
Correct.
remember I was down and out and broke, and I was thinking about it. I was just like, plasma, and it was like 8 donations, $800. Now, $800 don't sound like a lot of money, but just to sit there for about 2-3 hours and pump your hand, and they take your plasma and you leave. When you ain't got no money,
Oh,
$800 sound like a lot of money.
Wait,
oh no,
wait. You said
Two,
you
three
said
hours,
2,
8
3 hours.
times. Yeah, that's twice a week
they will
for
yell at
that's
you.
yeah, that's twice a week, and you
$800.
walk out with uh I can check the price right now, but
No,
on average,
What, I'm gonna make sure I'm right about this. When you say $800, you mean $800 for that day, or are you talking about
no,
like
no, no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no, no.
for
So that's eight
all
hundred
Oh,
dollars.
okay.
over the time you're doing all these.
Yeah, yeah, that's eight. Probably like it really take about 6 weeks because you can donate twice. So it's usually about the first 4 or 8, somewhere in there, and you get some ridiculous amount of money. But the problem is after that, you be getting like $80. Then it's not really worth it at all. But $160, you be like, let me think about it. Twice the amount. But yeah, sperm is different though. I've never donated sperm. I was always curious how much you get for it. Anybody ever donated sperm?
This
Not
No,
girl on
yet.
Tinder tried to get me to
so
donate one time.
if I remember, well, again, that's a different country. I don't think he was really charging. I think he was just doing it just for the hell of it. And then like he would like be on a website and people would be hitting him up on a website asking him, hey, you want to donate or whatever, whatnot, and he'll ask them if they want to do it the natural way or you know, or he can
But
do it inside of a cup or whatever. And it was weird.
It was crazy. Some of
And
the
then
women wanted him to do it the natural way, and it's like you just
yeah,
gonna
it
let
was a
this
couple.
that's what I was
random
approached.
dude?
You could see some of those
It's
women. They be
weird when
like,
it's
okay, you can see
lesbian.
why they. Yeah, so it was a couple of lesbian women, and then there was a married couple where I guess the guy he couldn't produce any, so he had him come to his house and jack off in a cup in the bathroom, and he was like, "This is the weirdest shit ever." I I don't know how. And he said he was in there for hours, just jacking off in his bathroom.
I get it. I don't know what's going on.
Well,
What's
no,
up,
no,
Miss
because
Harriet?
he
How do you
wanted
do it?
he wanted to
With
produce
magic
a
hands.
number of sperm. He said he wanted to give him like like the good sperm, so he had to do it a couple times.
Thousand kids.
Jack.
This dude got kids in Australia, Amsterdam,
Now
America,
that's nothing. I know people like that right
every
now.
everywhere. Not 1,000
Yeah,
kids.
that's funny.
People like
Be
that
out
right
here
now.
trying to live life.
Well, yeah, I didn't watch it. I see everybody talking about it now. Did they arrest him or
I'm
something or no?
I didn't
who?
finish it. I just watched a little bit
Okay.
of it.
R. Kelly?
No, no, no.
No, R. Kelly's definitely arrested.
You know I want to free R. Kelly.
He's the greatest. And he made it to the prison.
I'm that little ray of hope with my back against the ropes.
Bro, yeah, I did not remember the words to it. That's
Oh yeah.
definitely how that shit went.
Yeah. I am a mountain. I am an eagle. Oh,
Oh,
the river
Oh, I am a leader.
down in the valley. Oh, I am a tall tree. Man, yeah,
Boy,
man, he
y'all
did
gonna make,
great
y'all
music.
gonna make me turn on R. Kelly all
Boy,
day.
boy, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, y'all tripping.
I'm not a little
you
bit
you know
of
you
hope.
realize this nigga's
Bring your
gone, right?
backs against the road.
Bros.
It don't
Yeah, he
matter, bro.
made
It's
it.
not about him.
Yeah.
World's greatest.
Say it again. I'm that
Yeah, I
star
made
up in the sky. I don't
it.
know the words. That
This is why we
ball up
can't have
in
nothing.
your
This is why
eye.
we can't have nothing nice.
Nigga, we do have something nice. It's called R. Kelly fucking playlist, nigga. That's just awesome, nigga. I remember they was talking about cancel R. Kelly. No, no nigga said nothing because they
Hell
weren't gonna
no,
do it.
no way. I ain't no.
Them internet niggas said something,
I
but we
ain't
don't
gonna
give a
lie
fuck
to
about
you,
what he
bro.
said.
He did some fucked up shit, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of his songs got me through some rough times.
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
a
them
woman's
too.
fed up and you know you
Yeah.
don't cheat on her 20 times and la la.
And it even that, man. It's the like the I Wish song, man. Was pretty hard too, man. I wish, I wish, I
12-page
wish.
letter, started with a
That
kiss.
one.
Still sung it, but still.
It was a
But
couple
still,
songs, man. I remember when Spider, so one day I was with him and when his grandma had passed. What's his grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah, his grandma had passed, and he was playing that R. Kelly song that I was just telling you about, man. He was
Balling.
trying to push through it. Yeah, he was balling.
The weirdest song is when my
They
grandma
have
came on. When my
to,
grandma died, that Drake song came on. That damn, what
Thank
was
me
that
later.
one? Nah, hell nah.
he said, "Thank me later."
It sounded like a Barking Out Nice song. Side note, I thought about it when I was listening to it. Hey, they love to me. That one. Fake Friends.
Ah,
Yeah. That one made me start crying. I was like, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
was
Once,
driving like, what the fuck? Because I was driving to her funeral from up here. I was just like, what the fuck? Why does
man,
this song make me cry?
I remember when we was going to Flint's funeral, and we was like, "Nigga, don't cry, nigga, don't cry." And then that damn song came on. I don't anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All of us just started crying.
Yeah.
Fuck! Oh, that nigga crying. Nigga, you crying too? No, I ain't. I ain't crying. Man, that was a sad time.
Like, it was, bro. Like, yeah, it
It
was like
was,
20,
man.
24, 25.
24, yeah. We was all
Man,
roasting each other in the beginning before we got there. Yeah, nigga,
I
don't
ain't gonna
cry, nigga.
cry. This nigga killed
Three
himself.
times.
Fuck that
I ain't
shit.
gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry either, you know. But as soon as that song came on, we started looking at each
I
other.
don't
Niggas
want to
started
be anything other than
anything other
what I've
than what
been
I've
trying to be
been trying to
lately.
be. I was like, oh, come on. I looked
I thought it was that other
over there.
song. I'm a
No, that was the
cowboy.
song. No, it was that song.
They played both of them, right? I don't know.
I think they did, but I remember that one because that's the one where I looked
Loaded
at you.
on. I can't remember the name of that song. I'm a cowboy.
And you looked at
I
me. I
sure
looked at you.
can.
I saw a tear right down my
Uh.
eye. You trying to wipe it on his line? You all right,
All right,
Clark?
bro.
Yeah,
I
you
don't think
all
I
right?
listened to that song since then, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Damn.
Turn that shit off. Fuck that nigga.
This shit well said.
Good job, man. I don't know what song bring up emotional turmoil for y'all.
Oh man.
Mine don't work normal.
Elton John's, the one where he's talking about how he wishes he could hang out with his friend.
Are you talking about "Candle in the Wind"? The one where Princess died when she died, or no?
No, but that's a good one as well.
Dang, I don't. You know, that nigga was different. Like we don't get
Very
artists like that anymore. Or if we do, they're not mainstream. Mainstream ruin everything, bro. It's hard to find people, and everybody be like it's so easy. I'm like, no, it's not.
Find the song,
TikTok made it
bro.
easier.
I've been using song radio on like Spotify and shit.
Okay, I don't have Spotify.
Like I'll find the song you
Yeah, I
like
don't
or
do
whatever,
Spotify either.
and the
Yeah,
option. Oh, I mean,
Um.
technically, I'm not paying for it, so that's why it works out. Oh,
I
you're a
mean, you know
student,
me,
so
I love YouTube, so that's the
no,
one I'm
okay, that ain't
always
got
gonna
nothing to do with
use.
it.
I use Apple
That's a
Music, and
song.
that's how. Well, what's name told me to listen to John Radcord, and that's how I listen to the rest of Sir stuff. But that one song that I sent to you, that "Too Sweet" by what's that nigga name? Hoser. That song. When I heard that song, I sent it to damn, what's your name on here? Two Arms. So Armstead. Did you get it when I sent it to you?
Which one?
Hoser. Too Sweet.
The last one I
I'll
remember
drink
getting from
my
you was
whiskey sweet, my liquor being in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. That's all. You're too
yeah. I think I
sweet
heard it.
for me. Bro, you need to listen. Pretty much
I had to check it out.
a woman can change. That nigga, I drink my whiskey neat. I go to sleep at 3. I like to be up late. I ain't trying to do none of that. That shit, I was like, oh, that's you, bro. I drink my whiskey neat. I drink go to sleep. I don't fuck you. And you just telling her all
Fuck you, me.
you like in the hey,
Let me
that
let me down slowly. That's the song that kind of hits me a little bit.
the one song that comes
It's by
on
Benjamin.
that I'm a bad rapper. Well, he's just not a I just give a already. That's that nigga name. I don't even remember his name, but I know that
Yoda.
nigga song. Yoda the Great, yeah.
Yoda the Great.
That song is hard. That song,
Yeah.
I love that song. I can listen to that song 1,000 times in a
Oh, I
row,
thought
and
we was
I
talking about
still like it.
emotional songs.
Oh, I mean that's emotion to me too. I
Well, you
just
know, yeah,
don't
you're right.
give a
I'm thinking
fuck.
about like the sad emotion.
Nah, it ain't got to be sad emotions. Range higher than that.
You are
That's a
correct.
very
Well, if we're gonna go to
inspirational
sad
song.
emotions, I'm gonna say it is. It really is.
That one and
Let
Motivation
me
by
see.
Ti.
Yeah, motivation.
Haters get on your
Yeah,
job,
I
nigga.
had to think about it.
Motivation. Nigga, get on your job, nigga. Tell them get on their job, nigga. The motivation.
Motivation.
Explaining all the
I had to think.
possibilities and postulating the pistols.
You leave Ti alone with his weird talking self.
What is weird talk? So,
Weird talking.
I don't like
Positively
talk like this. Is so
hit a got
cartoony.
him. It is cartoony. I've never heard it put that way, but yeah.
He's a caricature of a nigga who trying to sound smart.
Is this nigga a Dr. Seuss
Indubitably,
character?
indubitably, the explanation is right in your face for you to appear and then disappear inexcusably.
red fish,
He
blue
sounds like
fish, green fish, two fish, knick knack, paddywhack. Give it up.
I realize now that sounds to me like a Southern Baptist church minister
That's what he
who
go for.
picks a new word like every now and then to amaze the congregation. And
Correct.
that's all it takes, to be honest.
Knick
Yeah.
knack,
I've seen it
paddywhack. Give
firsthand.
a dog about.
The Martin Luther King thing. He's trying to sound like Martin Luther King. Black Southern
And Martin Luther King
Baptist.
never used a whole bunch of large words though. At least
I
ones
mean,
that
they're larger than
didn't
most
seem out of
niggas
place.
use.
Most,
Yeah.
but at least they were in place. Sometimes he just toss shit in where there's no need. And that's the Southern Baptist. I give them okay, at least he that one day we will get over that here. But
Right now,
she
we just
gonna
have
suck the spit
irreconcilable
off that thing.
differences.
Man, there's a couple of songs out there that kind of like felt really, really good. Like Lupe
Did you hear
Fiasco
that
has
white
some
girl
songs.
What? Just
talk
kick
about that
push for
hot
me.
tour?
No, I like
Really?
Daydream too.
I don't like Daydream.
You like that
It don't do anything for me.
Oh, you know what? To answer that question, the Lupe Fiasco song on that album, it was yeah, something
Samurai.
about the dad. I can't, I won't, I can't, I won't
Oh,
let
I
you.
know exactly what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah,
And
that was
what's
a great
name
song.
just came out with something recently. I don't know if y'all heard it. Hobson.
I think it's He
He's still
Will.
alive?
He will. His side, her side, something like that.
I think it's still alive.
Yeah,
He
he
say,
whacking
he
with
say,
Yeah.
Jordan
or she say,
Lucas.
he say, whatever.
No,
Yeah,
no. The difference
Hobson.
between him and Jordan Lucas is he actually has a dedicated fan base. Jordan Lucas has a bunch of
No,
niggas
Jordan Lucas got
who
a
like
fan base. I
masturbating,
ain't
who
want to.
like
I ain't want to help you out with that one. He got a fan base.
Jordan Lucas
I
got
ain't
a
want
bunch
to
of people who like to
when you was killing.
masturbate to his songs. That's it. That's not
Nah,
the
he got
same
a
thing.
fan base. I'm not a
Nigga,
Jordan Lucas guy.
again, he say, she say. That's the name of the song you're talking about, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He
done
say, she
crying about
say.
his kid in Australia, or he still talking about that?
Which one?
No,
Hopkins.
that's Hobson. Hobson always gonna be
Yeah.
crying about that kid in Australia, all right?
Okay.
Man, he made a song. He made the new song that I see he put up. How he talk about how he hate his baby mama in the song.
He been saying
crazy.
that for like 6 years. Shut the fuck
It's
up.
Nigga
more
been
like
like, fuck my
20 at this
baby
point.
mama. Fuck my baby mama.
That's what
No,
he
it's
losing
actually
her mama?
it's
That's what
actually
I think it sound
creative.
like.
He wrote a song to his son, and it's actually really creative.
Oh, that ain't new then. You talking about the same song or an old ass song?
No, I think this is so. He did something new recently where supposedly somebody had warped him from Earth to outer space or some shit like that, and he was rapping inside of this fucking.
You talking about origin story?
Is that what it is? Let me look this up.
We've been talking about that shit for years, bro. I don't know if you've been paying attention to him. You probably ain't been paying attention to him. Like, at this
Real
point, you're
thing.
like, shut the fuck up. That's abandon the kid like a real black man.
Oh, so I think we could find maybe a Groupon for like Japan.
Okay,
What do
keep
you mean,
going.
bro? You can go to Japan right now.
So no,
Free
not the
pain.
none of the ill minds. It's let me see what's called Hobson.
Another Illinois?
7 days ago, Hobson met his son on TikTok.
Damn, that's good for his upbringing.
And he like 8 years old now.
I think it's called Arrival. The fuck is this shit called? Hold on.
Arrival. Song by Hobson. Tears cried, tears dried. Love gained, love lost. Real mind, ill mind. Much pain, much cost. I don't see this nigga talking about his son.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
And
it's
niggas,
called Arrival.
it's metaphorically like when Drake was like,
This
I
shit came out a
only love my
year ago,
bed.
Hobson. You need to be working, bro.
You don't know what it's like to play international child
Oh,
support,
for
bro.
5 years I've been tumbling through dark. Okay, all right. So this nigga just take forever to start bitching.
Yeah.
God damn, nigga, how you gonna wait 10 bars in to finally say what you really want to say, which is, I miss my son.
You don't remember them old times we used to have like build up in songs? Maybe he was trying to capture that.
Nah, nigga, this song's not long enough. This shit's only a minute and 49 seconds.
So it's
What was
like
that
30
song in
seconds of
front of
song.
Not Like Us though?
Hmm?
The video.
Huh?
What's the song in front of Not Like Us?
I'm trying to
I think
find the
that's
one
I
you
think
talking
that's
about.
gonna be coming from Kendrick's new album. I don't think that's a
Okay.
real that's an original, or I don't think that's a previously released Kendrick song.
Yeah. I don't think it
Yeah.
got I was listening to it.
No, he's done
I
it.
might listen. I realized, I think I told y'all the group that, I do know more Kendrick songs than I thought I did. Like a
Yeah,
lot,
exactly.
actually.
Like
Yeah.
you know a lot of Kendrick songs. You just don't like Kendrick as an artist, and I mean
No,
that's fine.
I don't like his voice. That's about it.
Exactly. You don't like Kendrick as an
Even Not
artist because
Like
his
Us,
voice.
he did that weird thing. Back in Atlanta when a nigga had slaves on, we was out one damn wrong. I was like,
Look, man,
why?
he was
I
trying to
mean, you know,
teach Drake
look
about
at what happened when people do the
50% of
opposites,
his.
bro. Get I
Exactly.
20.
Look at
20 in
Kendrick,
this
man.
bitch, moving fast as a
Oh,
motherfucker.
so I didn't know he had his. He didn't. I didn't. Okay, so it is an Australian girl in the video. I just
Yeah,
posted it in there.
Yeah, for
It's
real.
called L Mine 9. So I guess that's old. Then.
Yeah, bro, he
yeah.
been
This is
bitching about that for
2017.
years.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
6 years
shut the
ago.
fuck
Yeah,
up.
you're right.
He was
Yeah, don't
supposed to be
fuck
different,
Australian
man.
bitches. Like, nigga, stop.
And then
I
he
tried
went to
about
Thailand
We
to
keep telling
get
niggas
away from it
control where your
all.
dick go, but niggas don't listen. They just put their dick in everything.
Exactly. Don't believe these women when they talk about how I can't get pregnant. It's a goddamn lie. These bitches is fertile. I'm
But
telling
they
Unfortunately,
niggas,
feral? Damn. I mean, some
these
niggas
women
like
is
that.
fertile.
The black libertarian was,
Oh
I
yeah,
think
Black
black
Libertarian
libertarian
been
like
trying to
feral
have a
girl.
tribe for like forever, but he don't want to say it like that.
No, I'm
Very
saying he
similar
like
to
feral bitches.
yeah. Well, I mean, the writer the same way. They both like feral women. They want them
Hey,
crazy.
niggas gotta get, niggas don't learn from other niggas' mistakes. They learn from their own. So
Correct.
we ain't telling niggas nothing. Because who am I gonna tell you to stop fucking that bitch with that big old booty? Like, I'm not gonna tell you to stop that.
Big old butt. That girl got a big old butt.
I'm just telling you to pull out. You can at least do that.
Nah, niggas don't pull out. You know it.
All right, and you gotta pull out.
You know, sometimes I think that maybe my issue is more of a,
You know what you saying?
my
Your
bad,
problem?
brother. Yeah, it's like, I don't worry about this shit the way other niggas do. I think it's just because never had. Like, how you gonna miss something that wasn't ever that way in the first place? Maybe that's the problem. We can just somehow separate that. But I can't speak from a place of, I guess, non-ignorance or looking down because I ain't got to worry about some of that shit.
Yeah, sympathy. You speaking from empathy? I guess that's what empathy. Pulling out.
How dare you have empathy and nuance over there, Sham? You're supposed to be the mean one.
Give me something else to talk about it.
Irreverence.
Right now, women are saying that they would need at least $5 million
Nobody cares.
in order to be comfortable with being a stay-at-home parent.
Maybe what?
5 million.
To be a stay-at-home parent, women would need a
What's
$5 million.
what
Oh, okay.
article is this coming from? I just want to cross some sources.
So
Oh, this is coming from Reddit.
yeah,
A woman
they
asked
need to
other
shut up.
women
Just
how
Twitter
much
with
money
extra
they
That's
would
steps.
$5
need.
million.
No,
Why would I
no.
want you at home?
I'm just saying, these
They're still
women
got
are on
content.
Reddit.
They're lawyers, bro.
They're talking like, what would it take for you to? How much money would it take for you to be comfortable with staying home? Then all the boss bitches were like, zero, because I make the money. I'm the breadwinner. My husband is a stay-at-home parent. It's like, all right, keep the
I
same
love to be a
energy.
stay-at-home
When
parent.
statistic,
Y'all
when y'all
niggas like that's a bitch
statistically,
ass nigga. Shit, I'll be
no,
cleaning,
that's
cooking.
what Funky academic does, and that nigga is the happiest man I've
Hey,
seen.
because that shit ain't hard, bro. That's the shit that we be lying to bitches. Let them have it. Clean up. If you don't mess up, you don't got to fucking clean up.
Well, no, that's not even that. It's like you should take joy in your children. Like when y'all say like it's such a hard job, so you don't like your kids. Like, well, no, it's
Nah,
not
them
that.
little
It's like,
niggas
nah,
annoying.
I mean, everyone's annoying. And I mean,
Nah,
again,
bro. Yeah, nah. Well, wait till you have them. We'll see.
well, exactly, bro. It's not gonna be as annoying for me
I
because
can't convince niggas who ain't got kids about how annoying
I
kids are.
mean, you can't convince niggas at all. But according to women logic, I
Oh my
have
dick.
had 3 kids. According to women
Nigga,
logic.
if you can leave them, you can't. You ain't got no
Yeah.
kids.
I mean, yeah, I know, but that's what women say all the time. Like, even if I don't have possession of my kids, so according to women logic, I've had 3 kids.
And women are liars. I don't care what they say. You can't trust
Again,
anything they say.
according to women, I've had 3 kids.
And they're liars, so I don't listen to them.
According to women, or according to women would say about themselves, they're not gonna apply their logic to you. That's something else
Nah, man,
altogether.
you remember, all women are tens, bro. So they run even when even when they know their friend is all bullshit. They still run with her shit.
Right, but
Yeah.
they wouldn't say that if it was a male friend, because they know how women
Whoa,
are.
whoa, 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 whoa! Is the male friend gay? Because if he's gay, he gets the
I
same
wouldn't be
protection.
talking about that in the first place.
I mean, yeah, but that matters
I-
because if it's a heterosexual man, they're not gonna throw him that level of
If
help.
I'm
But if it's a
generally
gay
speaking,
man,
if I'm talking about a man, I'm never talking about a gay man.
I mean, bro, why would you? You're not a gay man.
Damn, how dare you make my point after making me make my point?
Look, man, I went in with another point, bro. Damn, some of these people, man, they going outside. One
I
nigga
don't. I don't. The
got
thing that as I get older, I just don't care. Like, I feel like I watch the internet like discourse. I'm like, why do y'all care? Stop arguing with them. Tell them they're right and move on, and let them be lonely, and just lie to them because you're not gonna get anywhere with them. They're fucking stupid. Just lie to them. Just I don't get it. Like, what's the point? They're stupid. They're women. They're stupid. Don't agree with them. Like, you calling all women stupid? If that's how you took it, then you're fucking stupid. It's just fucking
You
stupid.
too, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't even troll the discourse no more because it's getting annoying. There was this video. It's one. I sent it to y'all because it was funny. They blindfolded him and put him in front of this girl. The nigga took the blindfold off and said, "Y'all niggas lame as hell for fucking trying me like this. Try me with this fat bitch, like trying me like this." I was just like, he was right. She was like 5'6" 7ish, 210 pounds with her stomach out, one of them Chinese
ooh,
shirts. And he was like, y'all trying the hell out of me. Like, what the fuck? And the girls in the comments like, he's so rude, whatever. I'm like, this nigga is like in shape. He's older. He probably got his life established. And you put this fat girl in front of him. Yeah, you try him.
exactly. She wasn't even cute.
No, she wasn't cute at all.
There was no redeeming qualities
Hold on.
here.
I'm just
Hmm?
trying. What's a Chinese shirt?
Oh, so you never seen them the side of the white container, right? So there's these shirts that the girls wear with the side of that little Chinese house on shirts. Um, I can't describe it, but
They
it looks
basically want
like
to
the
look
white
like
container.
food. They want to look like
Yeah,
food, Sham.
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's a Chinese symbol or whatever. It's like a Chinese shack or whatever it is, and they put it on the shirt. I've seen it a couple times in the hood, but I don't. Whatever. It became a thing a couple years ago. But yeah, that shirt with the containers, little Asian shack or house or I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. But if you know the white container with that little house on it, that's what I'm talking about. They put it on the
Yeah.
shirt and they sell it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
catches on.
Hey, bro, it's weird. I've seen it, but I've seen this girl with some big ass titties wear that shirt, and that shit was actually kind of sexy. But whatever. Yeah, big ass titties.
When you have something to gauge by how far a symbol is being stretched out, that has more to do with what's doing the stretching in the symbol.
I mean, she just had big ass titties. So.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
flat
saying.
stomach.
It could have been any shirt on. It was like, all right.
Maybe. I thought the shirt looked nice with no big ass titties. You made me thinking about it further, and I didn't think. I was just like, oh. That shirt look nice with no big ass titties.